Hello guys, how are you? Been time we didn't stream, so now let's get it. The price rejected quite heavier in the last days. Whoa! Instantly pumping on the open, pumping, little pump. Let me share everything on X, etc. So right now, well, that was the short I had on Ethereum, okay? And this is the long I had also on Bitsy. This is the long, so let's see if we can play it or no. So let me share this on X and on Discord also, so everyone can join up. It's been a little moment that we didn't stream, so now we're back at it. As you guys can see, sorry I don't have the camera because like I'm still in moving between Airbnbs in Dubai. Okay, I still don't have my apartments, so I'm just moving around for now. Sorry. Oh, we're already almost 20. Thanks guys, without even sharing it. Thanks. Hey Arcos, hey Urban Desi, good morning Dija, yo Le Jiggy. How are you guys? Long time no see. Yeah, sorry. Trip was good. I'm still in Dubai though. I just like took kind of a week off because I was with friends. Now I'm by myself. Still not at my like good apartment. I'm just moving between Airbnbs. But yeah, let me share this. Okay. For New York Open, let's see how it goes. Up, streaming on YouTube as usual. Join us here. Giving away $200 today. $100 for 2 persons. So yeah guys, today we're going to give away $200, and tomorrow the next streams also we'll try to do a bit more. Okay, so yeah, let's get it. Little session. I started to buy some spots obviously, so you guys can see that this was pretty bad. The rejection here, okay, after the trend flip, pretty bad. Okay, we'd love to see some bounce real quick. The problem is that the timing look like usually, yes, it's like it was during the weekdays, but it was during the weekend that we marked the bottom. So you want the price to go up, or this just keep grinding down. See, like look at those 3 candles. That's not looking that good. Personally, I'm going long. Why? Because we left some 4 highs above. Okay, a single print here. Also, what I like is that on Ethereum, if we go on the 5-minute charts, we can see on Ethereum that we have, okay, basically here divergences between spot and perps. Okay, we can see that the short are kind of chasing still. Okay, well, there were a lot chasing here. Now more longs opening, but yeah, let's see. The current position I have is a pretty small one, honestly. Not going big. I'm more like just adding spot to my positions. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. So let's see how it goes, guys. Today, quite a chill live, I think. I'm also a bit sick, guys. So sorry if I don't talk a lot or I'm not like in big energy. Lost big amount in the crash. Need to pay medicals. I hope I can win $100. Well, I hope also, brother. I cannot like choose the winners, etc. So I hope you will win and be able to pay that, brother. Hey Sky, how are you? I am short in 105k. I want to TP at 94, but I'm greedy. What should I do? Well, brother, you shorted here. You shorted here, and we are here, and you want to TP here. So you can take some profits. You can take like a few profits. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. So yeah. Up. Just checking some things, guys. Let's go. Do you think we're at the outset of a bear market? Honestly, yeah, that could be, but what I want today is really a push up, okay? If we can close the daily candle above that, that's bottom, okay? For example, like we had here or here, like a big candle, or maybe like this one. So let's see, what time was this? A Monday. See, it's usual. Oh, this was a Friday. That could be interesting, something like that. But let's see. For me, we really need to reclaim 98Ks. 98Ks is the level to reclaim. Above 98Ks, I think we're fine. But under that, yeah, that could get messy. So yeah. By the way, guys, today we are giving away $200, $100 for 2 people. So make sure to follow and to like the stream, guys. Didn't you say you bought spot with 50% of your money? Yeah, even more. I'm in with 70%, guys, of my money, of the USDTs I have. Okay, I have like other money somewhere else. Of the money I'm allocating to my spot position, but to my spot portfolio, I bought 50% around here, okay, and I added some today, okay, and I'm ready to buy more lower, okay. And if we go around 88Ks, I'm okay being all in Bitcoin because this is not going to zero. Maybe I will. This can dump like 20% lower, but I will have a 20% drawdown on spot. That's totally fine because I think this is easily a 40% or even maybe like much higher. That could be a 2x honestly on the long run, obviously. Hey Diego, let me win once. I'm not choosing, brother. I love it how you always win on X and no one comments, and first loss you had so many interaction. Yeah, well that's always like that, brother. It's same as life. Like whenever you will fail, you will not make it, nobody will talk it and say good things to you, but when you will be at the top, everyone will be like, oh, you remember? No. Like, that's the same. So, you should only think about yourself. No, you don't have to be selfish, but in life, I mean, but when it comes to, like, your goals and your opinion about yourself, you have to be selfish and think like you want. Like, if I think that I can be this, I think that I can do that, then do it. Be delusional. You have to be delusional. Oh, that's a Instagram video that I can do. Be delusional. Like you have in whatever field you want to be, sports, business, trading, even like if you work for someone, be delusional and think like you're the best. Because if you don't think like this, how can you be the best? If you don't think that you're like that, you know what I mean? Love you, Diego, but go revisit les rattrapages, Gino. You know, no. I don't have any more retakes, guys. Retakes done for me. Good luck to all giveaway. You are the legend, bro. I've never seen such a high win rate. Is it just like this recently, or it was always this high? Honestly, my win rate, guys, has always been between 65% to 80, like 82, 85. Because it's simple. Like I trade with order flows with data, so I'm doing the inverse of what most of the traders will do. And if you guys know the statistics, 99% of the traders, they lose money, okay, on the long run. So if you do the inverse of the traders, basically you should have an edge to win more. I don't know if you get what I mean. So that's what I'm focusing on. And also there's a lot of traders trying to, well, here for example I did a 2.2 risk reward trade, but a lot of traders, they want to grab trades like this, like this, okay, with very tight stops and big targets. The probability for these two hits or these two hits is completely different. You have much more chances to make a winner on that rather than on that, okay, if your stop loss is wider. That's the thing, okay. And again, win rate doesn't mean nothing. 60% is pretty good. Yeah, honestly yes, but like it's been maybe 1.5 years, like since my system is fully developed and I have all the conferences, etc., that it's between 65 to 80, 82, 85. Depends on the month. But yeah, like a bad month for me would be like 40%, which will be like a negative 5%, something like this. So that's not terrible, as I'm not targeting very high rewards. I want to do, hey Marta, I want to do 3, 4 to like 8% a month. If I can do more, that's good, but yeah. Stops entry on Bitsy's card. Yeah. Let me share this also in the Discord, guys. By the way, if you guys want to be in the Discord, first you guys have the opportunity to enter here during the live, okay? The press went to the entry. But my calls are all here, okay? In the VIP Discord. Up, VIP, stop, entry, and risk-free on the scout. If you guys want to join the VIP Discord, it's totally free, okay? That was $100 per month for 3 years, and now if you guys want to join, you guys have all the information like here on the Discord, okay? Discord info. If you guys want to join the VIP, it was $100 in the past. Now you just need to register on Lbank. That's totally free. You send me your UID, you deposit minimum 500, you can trade with more, but we want you to trade on that. If you deposit and you don't trade, we will kick you out after 1 week, and then we can add you to the group. So basically you pay nothing, and that's it. So yeah, that's something we are doing right now with Lbank, so make sure to join. If you guys want to join, send me a DM on X, and yeah. Now let's see what we have here. We have some longs chasing here though. What I want to be flipped is the daily VWAP. Daily VWAP here at like 96k 897. That would be great. That would be great. And also guys, we still have 10 millions in bids. Like that's huge. Never had this. Like honestly, I never saw that. 9 million bids, 10 million bids. Well, now it's 3 million, but 10 million on this tool that I use, I never had it. Liquidity, what do you mean? I really want to join, but the link doesn't work for me. Send you a message on Instagram. Sure, send me again a message, brother. Send me again a message. Sorry, I got a bunch of games on Instagram. I only have 400 followers. Hola Licosa. And guys, I only have 400 followers, but I got lots of messages. I don't know how people with like thousands or like millions of followers do. Like it's impossible to answer to anyone. That's too much. Up. Please don't make threads. Up. Now let's see. We need to hold that. That just for now. That is just a New York Open bounce, huh, guys. That's just a New York Open bounce. We still have a polo here. How can I find these tools? These tools are private, guys. These are private. I'm giving them to my mentorship students. My Instagram, guys, is this. By the way, if you follow me on X, fam, if you follow me on X, you might have seen that I'm doing a giveaway. I will do the giveaway this weekend, probably Sunday. Okay, I wanted to be at 500 followers. We're pretty close, okay? 80 remaining. Giving away $500, $100 to 5 people, to 5 subscribers on Instagram. The Instagram is DiegoTrades_, okay? I post all this. All you need to do is follow me and comment the pin post, okay? Comment and like the pin post, follow me, and that's it. I post a lot of value, a lot of raw content, much shorter than on YouTube, so I suggest you guys to follow me here, and let's get this to 100,000. So yeah. How was the trip? Very good, thank you. Still in Dubai though. Hello Bistro, how are you? Been time. I am short since 99,400. I have to TP when? The question is, you should have the answer. If you enter the trade, that's something I always say. If you enter in a trade, you should know before pressing the button where you will exit in a loss and in profit. Hey, how do we enter the giveaway, bro? It's in the comments. You guys need to follow me on YouTube and like the stream, and then we will pick one winner in the stream for 100, and then a few minutes later we'll do it again for another 100. Hello Onifluff, how are you? I hear you don't like Dubai much anymore due to the time zone. Yes, because like look, I was waiting all day for the New York session and it's 6:40 p.m. So that's pretty boring, and honestly I prefer to wake up, work on the morning, because I don't know, I prefer to do that and then have the whole day to do other things, other businesses, sport, etc., rather than waking up early, doing sport, other things, and then waiting for the New York session. Because in my ranking of like priorities, trading in New York session is the most important thing of my day, because that's my job, okay? And I also give you guys content. I also have a Discord. So this is the moment where there will be volatility and where I will be able to take a trade. So this is the moment I need to be the most focused. And this is the moment where I need to give all my attention. And I would love this to be earlier, rather in the morning, or like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. In Europe is also good. So now let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. For now, it's bouncing pretty good. Ethereum also bouncing pretty good. So let's see what we want, guys. What we want is basically, okay, I feel like this single print could be nice, 98, because I feel like we're going to test it. So yeah, only problem, guys, is the open interest. Look at the open interest, how it was increasing, guys, while the spot was selling. That's not bullish. That's not bullish, unfortunately. So yeah, let me remove all those. So now let's see. We still don't have any bids, any asks, sorry, and we are going to retest. The daily VWAP, and we had a bunch of orders under the price. Now opening their lives. What do you mean? Let's print some. Yes, thanks. Can you please lower music? Oh sure. The music is too loud. Now it should be good. Is it better, guys? The music and my voice? Let me know. Aggressive trade there. What do you mean? See, here are some, yeah, some longs chasing the. Let's see on Kayotoka how it's looking. Kayotaka. I always misspell that. Okay, so we have a bunch of longs here. Look. 46 million trapped here, 72 million here. But the delta is not that high. 22 million, wow, 222 million here in longs. That's pretty high. But regarding the shorts, yeah, we didn't have that much. Well, here maybe. Yeah, 200. See, that was the bottom. But for now, we just have 200. I will need like 2 or 3 200 million candles. Sorry, guys. So let's get it, guys. What do we think? Is this going to full TP or not? That is basically risk-free. That's a risk-free trade. Risk-free. Stops entry for those who don't know, okay? Because I saw on X that some people don't know that risk-free is basically stops entry. So yeah, we are risk-free, guys. We are risk-free now. Stops are entry. So now let's see. Do you travel alone, bro? Yes, I was traveling with friends. They're still here, but now we split. Like, we were in a villa and now we split. Price dropping while oil increase, CVD decreasing. What happens next? Honestly, it's kind of hard to read it now because funding's kind of increasing, oil pumping, but spot is still not really buying though. So that's a bit complicated, honestly. Like, the reading is not pretty good, but what I see for me is that Ethereum is looking pretty okay, and BTC is at low prices. We have this to fill, so personally I think we can bounce. That's why I took the long. That's why I also took that one that is almost back entry. Now let's see. The 2 hours candle is closing soon. Let's see the 4 hour. 1 hour also. 2 hour could be nice. So we have 1 hour to close it. So now let's see, but that could be great. That could be great. Now let's use the TPOs. Let's use the week, daily. Let's use the weekly. But why is it merged? Okay, new set. Okay, so now what we want is basically. Now you know what we want? Yes, what we want is the TPO from the big dump. So basically from here. Okay, merge, merge, and merge. That's what we want. Okay, and we want to merge those ones. Basically, you guys can see we rejected the value here, pretty much. Okay, that's kind of resistance to me here. We rejected this, and now what we want to flip is really this. Go back above the value, okay? We want to go back above the value. So now let's see how it goes. We need to wait also the 1 hour candles. I really want the 1 hour candles to close above this, okay? To close above this. So let's put a line. Let's put a line here. Basically that's 96k. Yeah, that is 96k 100. 8 minutes to close above it. Let's see if they can make it. I would be disappointed if they don't, but we're used to that, right? Sorry, I wasn't watching the comments, guys. 15 minutes is your only no, my execution time frame is 5 to 15 minutes. Are you still on your swing long on Bitsy? Yes, yes, yes. And also spots. Hey Venelope, with Roro. Yes, he's one of my best friends and also business partner. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it also. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. Can you send the playlist? I will share, guys, but basically it's my Spotify, my SoundCloud account. This one is sick. Hello Neon, how are you? Maggie is pumping without me. Wow, what is pumping with us? Joking. To me. Yeah, we saw his personally that he bought with Esther. Yes, sir. And we also gave the call for Esther, so you guys should have made a lot of money. Okay, it's pumping, guys. Can we get back above 97k? That will be sick. That would be sick. Blood everywhere. What do you mean? Nice, congrats, Robarno. What about Ethereum? Ethereum looks good, guys. Ethereum looks good. By the way, do you guys want to see something funny? I don't know if you guys want to see something funny, but well, I'm not connected on this account, but you guys will see. You just go on the leaderboard on, okay, leaderboard 30 days on Hyperliquid. Do you believe me if I'm top 500 in the world on Hyperliquid? You cannot lie on that. Up, bro. Normally we can go far away than okay. Bro, why can I go to Ah, shit. Okay, that's the address. My bad. Okay, now we back. 500. 200. Where am I? Where am I? Should be here. Oh, I should be here. No, I lost that much. No, I'm higher than. Where am I? I'm top 300. No, the pending is not that high. Okay, well let's go back to this. Okay, that's the address. Up. No, that's not the address. That's not the address. That's not the address. Fuck! I lost it. I lost it, guys. I'm trying to find it again. I'm pretty sure I was up. If I type Diego Trade, that's the name of the account. Diego Trade. I should find it. Leaderboard 30 days. Okay, maybe I'm a bit far away then. It's like I am. Okay, maybe it's around here. Bingo, no. Okay, well, I promise you guys I will find it in the next stream. Okay, I will put it here. I will look at it here. We'll try to find it. So, but let's get back to this first. So, yeah, we still don't have any big delta, guys. Huh? We still don't have any like big delta. Fresh entry need to focus, yeah. Now some alts are holding their position strongly. Yes, I'm not in a lot of alts. I'm just in Ethereum, Solana, and Astro, but spots. That's it. I lose my 5k account. I just make 500. Ah, shit. Well, at least you paid it. Is it bad that I risk 10% of my account on every trade of euros, or should I risk lower? Okay, guys. I'm not going to answer. Can you guys answer to Meridi, please? See what you guys think about that. Bro, Ethereum, please. Yes, so Ethereum, I was in that. But let's remove it. Okay, let's remove that also so you guys can see much clearly. On Ethereum, it's looking pretty decent. We are the 365-day rolling VWAP. We had a blue wanger here, so pretty bullish. That could be long. That could be long, okay? Everyone is looking for 2,800, which might not come, guys. Which might not come. So that's a possibility on Ethereum. Of course, we need BTC to bounce the fuck, okay? We need Ethereum to reclaim that level, okay? That's it. I wanted to short here, I didn't short it. I hope they front run about some Tao 220. Nice. I have from much lower, but yeah, Tao is good long run, honestly. Yeah, monthly. Look, where is yearly open? Also, something pretty bad is that we are losing the 365 days rolling VWAP. Look, we've been above since like March 2023, and we are losing it here. So we really need to go back above 100Ks. Like, that's very important, guys. And if we also look at the golden ratio Fibonacci indicator, we are losing the golden ratio that we didn't lost, okay, since the same moment, guys. So the potential targets, if we fail to hold this, basically is the 70Ks. Could be that. So yeah, I will be very careful, guys, because if we retest this or we retest this, okay, and we cannot break above that, then that will be the targets. So that could be like another 50% correction, and from the highs that could be like a 40 to like 50% correction, okay? which appeared a lot of time. Well, here 32, here how much? 33, okay. This cycle we didn't have. If you look at the correction from the cycle, okay, we had 22, okay, 22, so average 22, 22, average 22, 22, 22, okay, from this 22, from this 28, 30, okay, from here we had 20, from here we had like 30, okay, and from the highs we are down 24%, so like the max will be like 30, okay, it'll be like the floor should be around here, right? If we respect current cycle pullbacks that are from 20% to 30%, we shouldn't go here. And if we go here, that could be the start of like a bear market accumulation, okay? Slow price action, okay, for years, for like a year, sorry. And then eventually we bottom September, October 2026, and we go for a crazy cycle again, okay? But as long as, okay, we can maybe reclaim those levels, why not going up? So yeah, I'm open to, honestly, I'm open to all kind of possibilities. And as you guys know, we do day trading, so we don't give a fuck. Well, I will buy spot here, and I have an income, I have a business, so if we go lower, I will just buy more, okay? But regarding day trading, we can be at 10k, we can be at 1 million, we can be at 100k. I don't give a fuck, I will just day trade. Okay, yeah, regarding the monthly, you asked me for the probability. Well, you guys can see, for example, that based on distance, we have 5% chances to take the weekly high, and on time we have 0% chances. The weekly high is basically, it's here. No, where is it? No, the weekly high is much higher. The weekly high is here. So 100, like 8Ks. No, here, 110Ks. We have like 5% chances to go here, okay? To make 20%, 15% bounce in 2 days. That's obvious, right? But if we go on the monthly, time frame, great stuff, bro. Thanks, guys. By the way, we'll do the giveaway very soon. Let me do it here. Up, Nightbot. Up, bot. Let's put the bot here. So by the way, we will do the giveaway, guys, now, okay? So we'll pick up 2 winners of $100. So next 15 minutes we will do the first winner. So you guys just have to comment, okay? Comment the stream, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will pick up one of you guys to win $100, and then we'll pick up the other one. So let's see. Regarding the monthly data, oh, it's already rejecting. This shit is already rejecting. Is this going lower? Look, the 1 hour didn't. Ah, yes, the 1 hour close. How did the 1 hour close? The 1 hour closed above this level. The 1 hour made a gain here. So what I want to see here for positive end of the day is to close this candle in green. Okay, I want, well, in white, in micro. I want this to bounce simply. So now let's see. Let's get back in 5 minutes. And that's how it is. Where is the running? Where is the? Ah, fuck. We have the view up. Rolling view up here. Rolling view up is here. So maybe we retest it and we bounce. Let's see. Let's go for below 70k. Wow, that's very down, bro. That's very low. You're very bearish. Now let's see how it goes, guys. Basically, if we look at the daily, okay, we had a clean rejection from this level. Okay, we had the flip here. Okay, we took that right there. So yeah, that was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. Now, what do you guys think? Are we going much lower or no? I feel like this can be like potential interesting levels for a potential like bounce. See what I mean? Here also, we are at interesting level. Okay, that's an interesting level. Sorry, that is an interesting level, and under that, well, much lower. So yeah, that was the local resistance that we rejected. Okay, and now what you want to see is the price to not lose this. If not, we go for that. Okay, and you want the price to go for a reclaim of this. Okay, maybe retest, and then why not, okay, having this. Okay, and this is where you want to have the entry. Okay, this is where you want to have a nice entry also. That will be a great confirmation, like 107k flip. That will be insane on the higher time frame. Okay, and here I'll be very careful. So basically that's how I want to play it. That's pretty simple, but usually higher time frame levels, they never fail, guys. Like they're always very good. The confirmation will be not being bullish, not being bearish, just making plans and ready for both scenarios, guys. And this is how you trade. Sorry guys, again, I'm very sick. I want to win, bro. Schultz shouldn't get free rides. Well, sometimes it's like that. I appreciate the generous giveaway. You're welcome. By the way, guys, remember, we have the giveaway running now, okay? So basically, you guys, there is already 49's entry, okay? I will do the giveaway in like, at 15. Okay, I will do it at 15. So in like, in 5 minutes we do it. So how to participate? There is 2 winners of $100, okay? In order to participate, you need to follow the YouTube channel, you need to like the stream, and you need to comment in the stream, okay? And this is how you get the entry here. And then we will pick up and see who can win. This is your apartment? No, this is an Airbnb, brother. That's actually a shit Airbnb. Like, that's a shit Airbnb. I just took it because my friends are around this neighborhood and in this tower. That was the only one remaining here, but I don't know if you guys know the Atlantis The Royal in Dubai. This motherfucker. I'm going to book it for next week, maybe like 4 days before going back to Europe. So we're going to book here. Gonna be nice. We're gonna stream from here. We're gonna work from here. I'm going to do a bunch of videos. So that's going to be nice. So yeah, it's pretty luxurious, honestly. Like, look at the view and stuff. Like, that's pretty good. So yeah, we can even maybe stream from here. That will be funny. Your trade is really good. Well, for now it's good. So let's see. So let's do the first giveaway, guys. Let's do the first giveaway. Giveaway for the first winner of $100. Are you guys ready? We're going to click. We are going to click. So let's go for it, okay? Up. I don't know if you guys can see here. Let's get it. Up. Pick up the winner. And the winner is Jeffrey All 4. Congrats, Jeffrey All 4. You are the first winner. So waiting for you to send me a message, but to enter in the chat, okay? You have like 2 minutes to enter. If not, we do it again. And then remember that there's another winner, guys. There is another winner after we pick up another winner. Just let's look at the data in between. So yes, you can see the P1 is the monthly high based on time, okay? So basically 14 November, so 14 of the months, there is only 5% chances to take the monthly high based on the last 3 years monthly candles. 5%, so that's very low. And there is only 28.6% chances to take the monthly high based on distance, based on volatility, okay? Also, something important to see, unlikely that P2 is in. P2 means that, like, making a new P2 means that you make either a new high or a new low, okay? So as the chances of a new high are low, basically the chances of a new low are pretty high, okay? Sorry for the similarity in the words. And based on statistics, 50-50, okay? So yeah, it's kinda unclear this monthly candle, but like monthly candles like this, for me they're pretty different because, like, you know, with such volatility, it's pretty hard to read it, okay? Like this. So now let's see if this can bounce. Looks a bit heavy, so fuck that. But yeah, let's see. So, first winner answered. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Yes, you won. So send me a message on X, okay, and you will have the first $100. Now, let's do it for the next one. Send me a message on X. If you have my X, bro, this is my X. Oops, sorry. My X. Wow, fuck. Price is just ejecting, motherfucker. Like shit. Long swimming the open, yes. Like this can turn into a bloodbath. This can turn into a bloodbath again. So fuck that. Stop century, guys, as usual. So my X is this Jagido chart, okay? If you want to claim the giveaway, send me a DM and we will do all the steps together. Now let's do for the second giveaway. We reroll a new winner, guys. Oops. Okay, we reroll a new winner, so let's get it. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Domi I1F. Domi I1F, congratulations. Make sure you verify that it's really me. Yeah. But you have to send me a screen record of your YouTube, etc. No worries. We'll find that it's you. Congratulations, Domi, you won the second $100. So send me a message on X. You won $100. That will be on your Lbank account. Basically, these are trading vouchers that you can trade with and you can withdraw the profits. It will be on your Lbank account. So yeah, send me a DM. By the way, guys, we are in a partnership with Lbank, and if you guys want to join the VIP Discord, where for example I share this trade and I share all my trades, okay, you guys can see here we will also do VIP courses and live streams only for the VIPs. You go into the Discord, you go in join VIP section, you have all the instructions here. It's totally free. You just need to create an account on Lbank. You got 100% positioning voucher up to 2K. Okay, so you get basically 3K free, and you just need to deposit $500 to join the group, totally free. So yeah, if you guys want to join the VIP, this is it. And yes, for the winner, send me a DM on X, and that's good. That was it for today for the giveaways. Now let's get back to trading, guys. So let's get it, guys. Now we're only 10. Everyone left. I'm joking. Thanks, I'm here every day. I know, brother. What strategy do you recommend for prop firm? Buy 50K or 100K straight, or start? Depends on how much money you have. Like if you have 10K, 20K, 50K, buy like 50K, 100, 200K accounts. But if you have a very small portfolio, buy a few 10K, 25K accounts. Full port the evaluation. You don't want to lose time. You don't want to take 6 months to pass evaluation. You're basically trading in the void. You're like paper trading. So that's nonsense. You're paying for paper trading. When you take an evaluation, you full port. You wait for like an A+ setup and you full port. You don't gamble. You wait for a very good trade. You full port, and then if you have it, you start to trade with risk management. 0.25 to 1% maximum on platform, and that's it. And then you will make growth. But like I see people like spending 1 year, 6 months, even 3 months passing an evaluation. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it for me. So yeah. What's your opinion on money rate trading? That is bullshit, guys. That's bullshit. I think that it doesn't work. I like that's a bit bullshit. Like, I swear that there's like there was no backtesting and there's no proof that the Monday range worked. Okay, there's no proof. And when you use it, you have to use it in confluence with other levels that you have, okay? Because if you just use like Monday high, Monday low for short or long, like that's a bad strategy. That's a bad strategy. So you don't want to do that. You want to trade with order flow. You want to trade with statistics. Even like EMAs are better, guys. Honestly. So yeah. I'm trying to change the background. Yeah, even with that's pretty. That's pretty. Let's put that one. That's the one we've been using in the start. Like the light is terrible. Looks like I'm bald here. That's horrible. So now let's get it. Pretty boring day. Didn't have anything. Well, again, the action is during the Asia session. Well, we had this during the yesterday's New York session that was like down only. That was during Asia. The pump here also like during Asia. So yeah. So let's get it. What does DVWAP mean? Daily VWAP. That's the VWAP that started from the day. And for those who don't know what is a VWAP, okay, a VWAP is like a moving average. The difference is that if you guys know how a moving average is, the moving average will follow the price, okay? Like a moving average is following usually the price like this, let's say. The moving average, you have moving average 10, 21, 50, 100, 200, like 1000, whatever. This is the average of the closes of the last 5 days, then 10, 20, 50, 100 candles, okay? That's the average of the closing price. But they don't take into consideration the volume. VWAP, volume weighted average price, I think is that, is taking in consideration the volume. So for example, if I have like the weekly VWAP, instead of making the average of the last 7 days candle close, it will take all candles and will take the volume in consideration. And so the levels where there was most volume, for example, I don't know, let's say the VWAP, okay, let's say the VWAP is here, and then there is a huge volume candle here. The VWAP will instantly go like this, and it will follow the price. Sometimes the VWAP is sharp like this, okay? While EMAs, they are just smooth, like this. While the VWAP, it can be like, you know, see? It can be like this. So that's the difference. And for me, the VWAP is like more meaningful because MX race. Okay, I will check on X, brother. I will send you the message now. I will send you the message now. Up, checking. Okay, got it. Nice, congrats, brother. So yeah, this night was crazy with the Asian. Yes, I wasn't trading, unfortunately. I had my longs and I had my stops entry. I longed here. I went bed literally here. I took a photo here. I put it on Instagram story. I went bed here. I woke up. We were here. So I got stopped entry, and now I just entered again here. But sorry, I mean, what does DVWAP flip mean? Basically, it means that we like have acceptance above the daily VWAP. Here we don't have it. Look, the daily VWAP is here. Okay, we are under now. We are under. We want price to consolidate above it, to go maybe eventually to the weekly VWAP for 100k retest. But for now, this is not what's happening. For now, what's happening is the daily VWAP to reject. Okay, that's not what we want to see. If we look also at that, we can see that the funding rates are increasing. Open interest position, like leverage position opening on the open interest. Probably longs chasing the price again, these motherfuckers. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty bullshit, because sometimes, like, for like a real trader, the setup is good. Okay, the setup is good here, but you only have like a bunch of apes opening fucking leverage position, and we have to take them out. So that's what we're going to do maybe. Hey man, can you explain the value area and how set up from what point? Basically, value area, you use TPO. Okay, in the TPO you have three things. You have the POC, you have the value area high, and the value area low. Basically, for example, let's use yesterday's value. Okay, you have the POC here, point of control. Basically, to start with that, TPO is time price opportunity. You also have something similar, that is the volume profile. The difference between the volume profile and the TPO is that the volume profile is based on volume, and the TPO, time price opportunity, is based on time. Okay, so basically every 30 minutes that the price stays at an horizontal level, okay, you will have a new block. Okay, you will have a new block, and the levels where there is the most blocks, so the level where the price stay the most time, is the POC. That's the fair price of that TPO, so of that day, of that week, of that month, etc, etc. Okay, now what is the value? The value is basically the range where 70% of the time was spent. Okay, so basically here, between value area high and value area low, 70% of the time was spent here, and only 30% was spent here. So this is based on mathematics, and also it was proven that the most efficient way to use the value area is to use 70%. Like, that's the classic thing. We exclude 50% up and 50% down, okay? Or 50 or 30% down if like the value is just up. But basically that's how it works. And how to interpret it. For example, here, if we go back inside that, we can say that we are having acceptance inside yesterday's value, okay? So we are getting back in the value, and we can retest the fair price and then the value. And then if we have acceptance above, we are going outside the value, and we are going for a new range, for a new value, for a new fair price of an asset, okay? And basically right now we are still in the value, see here, and we want the price basically to go above this value and to go for that. That's how you play it, simply. If we look at BTC on the 1 hour, for example, if you guys want to see here, we had the TPO from October, okay, from the start of October, so even from the start, from the crash, the 10 October crash. And the value is this level, okay, that's where price stayed the most. And the value area low is here. So basically, if we retest it in another week or another month and we reject it, we are not making acceptance inside the value again, okay? And look what happened here. We literally retested it, okay? And we were not able to close a 1 hour candle above it. Look here. We were not able to flip it. It's a bit higher. A bit higher, like that. See, not able to close above it. And then rejection. And look what we are doing now, guys. Pretty good. That's what we want. 30 minutes to go, but that is what I want. That is what I want. Now let's get it. Return pumping also. That could be a great bottom, actually. So let's hope they make it. I will have to leave you guys. Also, look, not a lot of longs of entering. Well, yes, kinda, but like not 200 million delta, so that's fine. We had 82 million delta here on the longs. Is there any fees on trade on Lbank? Yes, like any other exchange, but fees are pretty low, and you guys get bonuses when you use the link. Which exchange traders are the most important, Binance or Coinbase? For futures and spot, I would say Binance and Coinbase. And Bybit, I would say it's good to watch Bybit's leverage traders, because this is the platform where most of the traders will lose money. So yeah, you guys are welcome. That was the explanation. So yeah, I personally think that we are bottoming here. I will make also a video on Instagram. But personally, I'm long as fuck. Okay, I bought the dip. I'm exposed 70% of my portfolio here in spot. Okay, so I basically bought here. I'm expecting first. Let's put it here. I'm expecting first a 13% bounce, and then maybe a 32% bounce to all-time highs, and then maybe, okay, I would love to get like a 50% bounce. That is possible. That's on BTC. Now on Ethereum, that's what I'm just playing basically, okay? Still the same thing, Ethereum, and I'm expecting a 70% bounce on Ethereum, simply. And now on Solana, up. Solana rebound. Well, that was the first attempt. That was stopped here, up. And that is the second attempt that I bought today, okay? And now I'm targeting on Solana again 300, okay? And I have invalidation here. So I'm playing basically a 2x. Let's go for, let's not be greedy, let's go for the 2x. That's easily doable on Solana. So that's what I'm playing. I hope we'll get it, let's see. I'm also in scalp, so yeah. Andrew Tate is saying that Bitcoin holders will go to jail. Andrew Tate is a dumbass, bro. He's like a clown. It's a comedy, it's a show what he's doing. And he's good at that. He's good at it. But like, don't take these guys seriously. So yeah, guys, thanks for the stream. That was a quick stream, 1 hour stream, but I'm pretty sick today. I have to make some videos, etc. So yeah, thanks for the stream again. See you guys Monday. I will post YouTube videos tomorrow, I think. I will try. And if not, guys, if you want to have more content, I'm posting every days on Instagram, okay? So go follow me here, Diego Trades _, okay? Go follow me here, that's the account. And basically that's it. So thank you guys. See you in the next stream, and have a good one.